with another mukbang. So today is Tuesday, and you know, on Tuesdays my mom's been making supper for the family, so I thought that I would come and do a breakfast mukbang. This is about the hour that that Uber gets super slow, so I thought I'd come and have breakfast. Now, I already had this before, and I thought, oh my God, it was so good, I need to come back again. And as you can see by the title, I'm getting into that habit again, I am at Burger King. So, before I get started, I put it on Instagram, I ran into a viewer. I Ubered him before, and we started to talk, and I told him I had a channel, and him and his girlfriend have been watching me ever since. So I'll put that picture up here. Hi, Chris. Hi, Chris's girlfriend. They hooked me up with such a fantastic burrito that I thought I'd come and do a video and share it with you. Look, this is because they usually ask your name. Look what they put. Isn't that cool? I thought that was so cute. Okay, get over it, Fluff. Okay, got ketchup. They were out of salsa, and he apologized profusely, but that's okay because salsa comes in the burrito. It's called an egg-normous burrito. You know how I feel about these little discs, y'all. I love them. Okay, so thank goodness I cleaned this off. Those are the little bites. Look, I'll show you one. Oh, so cute. Look, these are dangerous, y'all. I could probably eat a whole bag of them. And look, this is the burrito. It is so heavy. I wouldn't be surprised if it was half a pound. Oh my God. So, when I was at the drive-thru and I said, make it pretty, it's going on YouTube, I hear Chris in the background, hi, Miss Fluffy. So the cashier goes, hi, Miss Fluffy. She said her name and I don't remember. Okay, let's do this. I didn't put lipstick on, so I'm looking a little raggedy, but I want to show you a close-up of this burrito, and I just simply think it's gross to have lipstick all over. Okay, it's real cheesy, so I'm going to pull back. Look, y'all. Oh my gosh. It is bacon and sausage. Look at how much eggs and bacon and sausage. Look at that, y'all. Oh my God. Yeah. And I think, let's see. Let's move this bacon up here because I don't know. I don't know if they listened to Chris when they said make it pretty. No. It is delicious, y'all. It filled me up. All right. See how big it is? Let's go. Oh my God. Look. Look at that cheese in there. Fantastic. Oh, it's gonna fog up in here, y'all. I turned the TV off. I turned the car off, and it's really dreary out. It really is. I can't even tell y'all. The eggs are so fluffy. Sausage patty. Oh, did I spill it? Nope. Really did, y'all. Y'all, they forgot my orange juice. Well, I think a manager was going to smoke. I'll see if I can flag him down. But yeah. Excuse me, sir. I ordered a meal with an orange juice, and I did not get my orange juice. Thank you. Tell Chris he's fired. Because I brought coffee. So I didn't need another coffee. If I do later, I can stop at the convenience store. You're on camera. You're not on camera, but I'm filming a video. Thank you. All right, here's that orange juice, y'all. Manager made it right. We forgive him. We forgive him. Y'all, I do this because see how the lighting's off, but if I put these up, it helps. So let me see, it's the plastic. It's kind of cold, so the plastic's not working. So, okay. Still, I think it's lighting's still screwed up. Anyway, I got orange juice. So, now, did y'all know I went back and forth? I just love this burrito so much. I went back and forth because, you know, these nails are so pretty, y'all, but they don't work it. Okay, here we go. I always feel like I'm a kid in school again. They have an impossible croissant breakfast sandwich. Fluff. Everybody knows about that already. I know, but you know how late I was on trying the Impossible Whopper. So I'm just saying. So I wanted to get that, but this is so filling. I didn't want to get both. Because I was so full. When I had the burrito, I threw away food, y'all. Wasted food. I know. Y'all don't get mad. I just couldn't eat it. And because I put more salsa on it, because they're out of salsa, but salsa comes in it. Okay, one more time showing you. Because I just love the way that looks, y'all. Oh, that is so good. Is that a hash brown? Oh, there's also hash browns in here, y'all. Right there, the little hash brown discs, right in there. Cool. But I'm not going to give my dogs anything spicy. I'd rather throw it away. So. Oh, look, I have ketchup. This is so good. Yeah. I got gas, and I gas up every morning because I never know. I mean, sometimes I know a little bit ahead of time, but I always want to be prepared because I want to be able to take the long rides because it's better on gas. You get a little bit more money. Y'all know I love a road trip. So, I try to stay gassed up. If I get down to a quarter of a tank and I plan on driving some more, I'll go top it off real quick for the long rides. This morning, it was 37 degrees. I think it's still pretty cold out there. I don't know what the temp is right now. But I don't wear a jacket because, you know, I don't know where to put it. I don't want to keep it on. I'm pumping gas at 37 degrees. I got a short sleeve shirt on. I do have sweats on, but, you know. So, the wind is high, so I start pumping gas, and I sit in the car. Oh. Hash brown down, got it. So, when it clicks, I get out, and I pump the rest of it. I pull the nozzle out of the car, swing it around to put it up, but the wind's so high, the drips get on me. So here I was, getting gassed out in my car. I should have gone to get changed, but I didn't. So I'm like, I'm in this car, I don't want to freeze. Really don't want to get back out. So I've been spraying and stuff, and I stayed on the base most of the morning. Because it's a huge base, and soldiers need to get around. So, I asked them, because I had the windows cracked just a little bit to try to air it out, because it's on my pants and my shoes. Right now, I don't smell it, but I'm spraying it, so I asked the soldiers, do y'all smell gas? They're like, no, we just smell your coffee. I'm like, oh, thank gosh. But then the very one next to the last guy that I picked up, he's like, but he goes, then again, it's not a big deal because being a soldier, you get gas spilt on you all the time. So I thought, well, great. I may have to just pick up soldiers today. I mean, if it gets to be too much, you know, I will go home and try to change, but This tastes just as good as the last one. So, if this is how they make them for like the average person, I mean, I'm an average person, but they knew it was going on YouTube. You know what I mean? I recommend it. What? How much did it cost me? I usually tell y'all that, and I didn't tell y'all this time. Look, hash brown trying to get away. I gotcha. This doesn't say. This one has, I think it comes with bacon or sausage, but I got both because Chris had told me I could get both. He says it's not an extra charge, but I don't think he knew who I was until I pulled up to the window. Let's see. There was no extra charge for the extra meat. Oh, I got a police discount. Maybe I shouldn't have said that. Sorry, Chris. Was that a secret? So this cost, with tax, $6.33. So that really isn't bad, y'all. This is a big, big, big burrito. Huge. And they call it an egg-normous. That's what this is, the egg-normous. Oh, we have drippage. The salsa. Y'all know where that landed. Oh, I lost the egg. Let's put the egg back. Let's put the egg back. Actually, it was a hash brown I lost. Y'all, who watches The Voice? Man, I love The Voice. I watched that last night. And then I started watching, I forgot what I started watching, and then I started watching a movie, White House Down. Y'all, I love that movie. It's an action movie, funny as hell. Y'all need to watch it. The one-liners, that is so funny. Very funny movie. But action-packed, just drama, humor, the one-liners, funny. I couldn't. Then I finally got tired enough. Back to not being able to sleep well. I don't know what that's about. But I'm good. You know, we get the insomnia. That comes with fibro, so. Oh, I'm out of the little buttons. That's what I call them, potato buttons. What are they called? Hash brown minis? Well, I know that I've been hitting the salt too much with food. Because in my brain, I'm thinking, this could use some salt. It really doesn't need salt. They have mix and match breakfasts, 2 for $4. And then the double ones are 2 for $5. That's a pretty good deal. Their breakfast, their croissants, I think, are pretty big too. Okay. One last look. I'm so worried. I'm so glad I don't have to worry about lipstick. I really need to find some lip stain. I think I have some. Just gotta find it. Find out which one's a lip stain. Because I love Fire Engine Red, and then I love the deep mauve. Mauve? Yeah, burgundy. Looks like a 15 minutes. I'm talking. That's a big burrito. That was no sandwich. It's a big burrito. Okay. You didn't get to see me eat the last of it because I had to edit something out. So this breakfast, what I suggested for $6, it is filling. I feel like we eat about 4:30 at my mother's house. We're gonna have japchae, my mother's version. It's really good, and I don't think I'll have to snack or anything until then. Very filling. Very, very filling. I want to thank you for having breakfast with me. Hopefully you grabbed something, an egg sandwich. Hopefully I can get this edited between the time that I get home and the time I have to leave my mother's house for my mother's house. If I can, you'll get it early. If not, sometime this evening. What I will not do is edit it 1 a.m. Y'all, that fiasco of the Jack in the Box video? I liked the piece of music, the little clip of music that I picked for the video, but it was too slow, so I sped it up. As you could see, the beginning music and the ending music was the exact same music, I just sped it up. So somehow, instead of speeding up the music at the end, it sped up the voice. I don't know if it was highlighted and I didn't see it. That's probably what happened. Anyway, I'm so glad it didn't totally ruin the video. So thank you for whoever watched it until the very end anyway. I appreciate that. And for those of you that just couldn't take it, I get it. Who wants Minnie Mouse on a video? God bless y'all. Positive vibes out to each and every one of you. Remember to always be kind and be your own advocate. I love y'all, and I will talk to y'all real soon, okay? Bye.